Hey guys, if you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place. Let me explain. Anchor has the tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. When hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcast, and more. And trust me guys, it works. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. And the best of all, it is totally free. Yes, totally free. So download the Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started. Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Broke Boy Podcast. How's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty well. Well, it's actually starting to get cold. My bad. It's about cloudy, windy. Looks like it's gonna rain. But I hope it doesn't rain. I hope to God it doesn't. But again, how is your guys' morning? That's what I want to know. How is it? I hope you are doing very well this morning. And if you're not, just know things will get better. Just know that for sure. Things will get better. You may not think it will, but don't worry. Things happen for a reason, and it'll get better. Reason why I'm speaking like that is because, not only do I have to start changing myself, but, starting to talk with other people, especially one of my managing brokers. That's what she said. Things happen for a reason. She believes in that type of, guess you can call it, theory that she believes in, and I just gotta have a lot of faith, a lot of belief, and whatnot. And I need to start seeing that in myself. Gotta start being more positive. Cause I was always being so negative, and that wasn't good. Wasn't good, and I needed to stop just surrounding myself with so much negative energy that it was just super unhealthy for my mental state, which is never good. Never good. And also what I'm going to think of doing, just see how it goes, is I'm going to start doing a thing, I guess call it a call segment, and I'm calling it Telephone Thursdays. So every Thursdays, every episode that I have on Thursdays, they're going to be including, at the end of every episode on Thursdays, they're going to be including calling segments where I'll have the conversations that I've had with some people over the phone, I'll add at the end of that episode. And so during the week, I'll be live anywhere from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Central Time or 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Mountain Time. And with that, I'll have the link up on Facebook and whatnot and what you can do there. Really, you don't really even need to click on the link. You can just type in the phone number and the PIN, and you'll be connected with me. Obviously, right now, people haven't been connecting, so I call some people that I know, get them their ideas, and just kind of start it out like that. So then I hope it can finally start kicking off with that. Just want to add it just to see how it goes. Because I've been still listening to other podcasts, and I heard that one. I heard one called Jeff FM, and they have some calling segments, and so to have more engagement from the audience and more visibility to the public, I want to do that because if they don't really even listen to my podcast episodes, but they finally tune into that episode because they want to hear themselves, or just say, hey guys, you can hear me at the end of this call on this podcast episode, or you can hear me all over. Excuse me, guys, hiccups. Where you can hear me on Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio. I want to add it on Pandora here soon, Amazon Music, whatever, and then that'll just get the engagement of others of wanting to do it, or hopefully just spread the word out. And because one of my goals is not only to hopefully surpass 1,000 plays by the end of the year. But to become the podcast that comes out of Nebraska, because a lot of the popular podcasts you might see or hear, they're gonna be based off of maybe California, Texas, Florida, New York, a lot of states that are popular when it comes to just like big stuff. And so, I don't really hear much, if not anything at all, that comes out of Nebraska. I know there probably are some podcasts that come out of Nebraska, but I want to be that one that's recognizable for creating not only just good content, but being different from the others. I don't want people to listen to this podcast and just think, oh, Nebraska. We're going to talk about corn. Want to listen to this and say, oh, he's not just talking about that. He's actually talking about, maybe just some problems he's currently facing, just talking like normal, being funny here and there, talking with some guests and whatnot. Because at first, one of my biggest goals, I have very big goals, but one of my biggest goals with the podcast was to try to at least have this one guest who I guess I can still try to be in contact with, or try to get, I guess you can say, but it'll be harder this time because, he is currently not with the team anymore, going by the name of Scott Frost, got fired, and that was one of my big ones, is try to get him on a podcast, but now that obviously he's fired, can't really do anything, but maybe I still can. Still try to get him on there. Once this podcast blows up and is a name when it comes out of the town that I live in, which currently is Lincoln, Nebraska. And also I want to be that podcast where it's recognizable even in the town. Like people on like newsletters or on like posts, I'll say podcast to listen to for this week or something. Want mine to be on one of them because I currently come from Minutair, small town, 850, and not really much stuff happens there. Not really anything happens there, and I'm gonna be that small town boy that's recognized, and hope to just be grinding it out with not only the podcast but One Summer Realtor, grinding it out there too, and really, just really goal-oriented. I have ways on how I want to do that. If I can get engagement from people, that would be amazing. Talking with people, hearing their stories, and them being comfortable with others hearing that story makes me happy because, one day, you're not feeling it. You're just in a very dark place right now, and maybe what I'm saying doesn't click with you. But if I have a guest that can talk and we're having a conversation and it clicks on them, that can also click on you. You can hear it just like a song. You can listen to a song, and it can just click on you like, damn, like I need to get my shit together, or damn, like I really miss this woman, or whatever, or damn, I really love this woman, or I really love life. And speaking with guests, hearing their stories, and then also getting that engagement from other people, I want that. I want that to happen to people. I want them to be inspired by this podcast to say, hey, if you've had similar struggles or even worse struggles, and being in Nebraska, you think you're just not going to get out of it. I want people to listen to this and say, well, look at this guy. He did it too. And hopefully to just be an inspiration and whatnot. And because one of my lifetime goals with the podcast is to either have these people as a guest or be featured on their podcast, which is Impulsive, Graham Stephan, Iced Coffee Hour, or Joe Rogan's. If I can be on either of those three, or even all three, That's a lifetime goal when it comes to the podcast. And then in real estate, one of my goals being a realtor is being one of the top agents, not only in Nebraska, but in the U.S., like being one of the top coming out of Nebraska. And having my own real estate portfolio and meeting with others that I have looked up to on them, which could be Graham Stephan, Ryan Pineda, Ben Mala, I think like, what's his name? Meet Kevin. People like that. Be wonderful. Be tremendous. And so I'll just say it again. If you're ever in a dark place right now, and you might just think that you're never gonna get out of it, trust me, you will. Sometimes you need to be in those dark places to learn. I know it may sound fucked up to some people of, I want to be doing this to myself. I want to whatever. Trust me, when you're the one that's going to be chosen to make it out, you have to live through those moments to really figure out what you want to do or how you're going to overcome this or just those life experiences. And trust me, like it happens. And I just want people to think on that positive side. Yes, negatives could happen, but they haven't happened yet. So work to get those positives out. Be positive. Work to get those negatives out and those positives out. Just trust me, you'll make it out. You will make it out. But other than that, I hope just everyone's doing well. Now, my girlfriend, love her to death. She had her interview. Well, wasn't like a true interview. It was just kind of like a practice interview with one of her classes and whatnot. And she did tremendously well. I'm super proud of her for it. I knew she could do it. I knew she could get high grades. Super, super happy for her. And that's on the topic of my girlfriend. She next summer. Oh, hold on. I need a drink of water. Next summer, what we're planning on doing, my parents hopefully going to Mexico. And a white girl going to Mexico, you guys might think, oh, it's Cancun. Nope. It's like Monterrey. And visit my grandma, visit my uncles and shit like that. Basic shit people do when visiting family. But with her, she'll get the true experience of Mexican food. No, like nothing a lot of... obviously there's true Mexican restaurants here in the U.S. I'm not saying there isn't. There is. But a lot of them being pleasing the whites. Trying to make sure there's not too much seasoning, not too much saltiness, bland flavors and whatnot. No, over there she'll be getting the true experience. She's ready for it. I have told her though, it can get very humid there. So just be on the lookout when it comes to the humidity, because that will be ass. And that's why when down there, I like having the air conditioner on a lot, because when it's humid, I sweat a lot. But I mean a lot. And so I wanna be cold. I wanna feel good. I wanna feel good. And if I can't, and how can I feel good if I'm sweating all the fucking time? Because sweating all the fucking time is never good. It's never good. I hope it's loud enough, because on my view, it doesn't look like it's really look like it. So I hope it's working. Hope it looks good. Not looks. Sounds good. And hope to be to invest a lot more on the podcast, where I can get better equipment, better mics, like truly better mics. So when you hear me speaking and breathing, I don't sound like I'm fucking out of breath. And also start hiring some people for my team, so then can have them help me, have them help market it more than what I can. And not really. I mean, right now I wouldn't be able to pay them, but when I am able to, I'm gonna be paying pretty good. I'm not gonna, no bullshit. I'm gonna pay them pretty good, even if it might be part time. Be good enough. I just got a text message that Target has COVID cases, and do I really give a shit? No, I don't give a shit of COVID at this point. Like, what was it? A couple days ago, not COVID. Biden just announced COVID is basically, the pandemic is finally over. I'm like, oh, finally, it's been over, buddy. It's just been pushing it too much. It's been over. Like, I'm done with fucking COVID. I'm done with it. Everyone's done with it. People that aren't done with it, they're scared to say that they're done with it, because others that they follow aren't done with it. So they're too scared to say against them, to go against them. And truly, people are done with it. Everyone's done with it. And so yeah, fuck COVID. Let's see. What else can I think of? What little else can I think of? I mean, with some of the people that I did actually have those calls, I hope maybe I can have them on the podcast. One of them I have had on the podcast, but others I haven't. So I'm hoping to see if maybe they'll be interested in being on the podcast. One of them that goes by the name of Dylan. He also has a podcast, and if I can get him on the podcast as a guest, I'll have him kind of introduce himself and tell us more about that podcast. So Dylan, if you ever listen to this, what's up, baby boy? How you doing? But yeah, again, like I said, at the end of this episode, we'll have the calling segments. This first one, again, was my first time, so if it sounds like if you can hear cuts, I didn't do it. I either had to obviously edit some of that, had to do some cuts on certain parts. So if it doesn't, if it sounds a little bit choppy, my bad. I tried my best. Okay, bear with me. I tried my best, but I love you guys. See you on the next episode, and talk to you then. Well, I don't know if you saw, but obviously I'm just having a calling segment that thinking of, or not thinking, I guess will do with the podcast is have like some of those segments out at the end. Like people can call and shit. Like people can join all on the thing, and then at the end of every Thursday episode, I'll have like the call, just like the little call segment.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, but obviously, like right now, no one has called, so I decided to just maybe first reach out.
Calling?
Yeah, start calling for right now, and so
yeah.
So I don't know if you'd be awake.
Probably help you.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd be awake, so I decided to.
No, I was awake. I just when you called me the first time, it said Google Meet, but then it said Boston, Massachusetts. So then I was like, decline. And then you called again, and I was like, you know what, low-key could be Marco, so I answered.
Yeah, that's me. But, I guess, just for the little quick section, do you want to shout out anyone? Want to say anything?
I'm currently on the toilet right now.
So you got shit. I'll talk about it.
I mean, yeah. But,
I mean, I guess you can shout out Chloe's birthday.
yeah, that's actually what I was doing, was creating a post for her before you interrupted me. That's fine. So, happy birthday, Chloe. I love you so much. If you hear this, if you watch it later, I hope you have a great day. And I
Love
hope
you,
you don't kill
Chloe.
anybody on the road when you're driving by yourself.
That's the big 16. Well, hey, man, I guess if she listens to
16.
it at all, if she gets to the end of it, she'll be able to so.
Swag.
Alrighty, so enjoy your shit, and right now I'm in Panera, so enjoy your shit, and have a great day.
Thank you. You have a
Nice.
great day at Panera. Thank you for
Alright, thank you,
calling
thank you.
me.
Of course. And again, if you ever get a Google Meet, just know it'll 99% of the time.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay, have a good day, Marco.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
All right, we have another caller. Let's see if he answers.
Hello, this is Jesus.
Who's this?
It's Marco. Do you remember me?
Marco.
Yeah, we used to work at Walmart.
Oh, yeah, bro, what's up?
How you doing?
Good, and you, bro? Fucking Boston number scared me.
No, you're good. You're good. I still have my current phone, the phone number that I still have for my phone and shit. It's still the same, but right now, I mean, I don't know if you, I don't even think I have you on Facebook or Instagram, but I have a podcast, and I'm thinking of doing this new segment on there where, well, I mean, I want people to call me just so they can say what's up, whatever. But right now, I'm trying to call people to try to get it out there, so then they can start seeing it, and then hopefully call in and shit.
Oh, I feel you, bro. Hell yeah, you doing real shit. That's what's up, bro. Hell yeah. I
And
feel
then
you.
also, what was that?
I feel you, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah, because then I'm also starting to get my real estate license, because I got some plans that I wanna do, and so gotta get the real estate license to do that, to become a realtor for right now, and also have a podcast with it.
Hell yeah, bro. That's what's up. I feel you too, because right now I'm in training, and once I get back home, I wanna hop into real estate as well.
There you go. Where are you at right now?
I'm in Texas right now, bro. I'm on an Air Force base training to become a firefighter.
Ooh, Texas. How's that been?
My fucking ass is sweating.
Wait, Texas is hot as shit. Texas isn't fucking Nebraska.
Nah, dead ass, bro. And then before this, I was in Oklahoma.
How was that?
It was ass. There's nothing in Oklahoma. I did my boot camp over there, bro. That shit was terrible.
But
It was fun, though.
how's all that been though? 'Cause I remember you when we were at Walmart, you were talking about it, and now you're in it. And like how was that journey?
Yeah, bro. Shit. I learned how to become an expert shooter and throw grenades. That shit was badass.
Oh, was the Call of Duty kid inside of you happy?
Hell yeah, I was one happy, bro. I was like, oh shit, this is fun as fuck. Nah, but fuck
You probably shooting the guns.
hell yeah, I love shooting them. When you smell the gunpowder every day, bro, that shit's fire.
That's what's up. You want to shout out anyone? Do you want to say anything right now, or?
Yeah, I don't even know, honestly, shit. Shout out my mama for real. Shout out my family for real.
There you go.
And,
I can
but
text you what the podcast name is, and you can check it out if you want.
what's the podcast name? Tell me what's up.
No, I'll send you it. I'll send you all the details and shit. Because if you ever wanna be a guest on it, it'd be every Thursdays are for guests. So or we can.
Okay.
But I mean, that's for the episodes to be uploaded. But we can always call like Monday through Wednesday, whatever time you could do it, and then the episode will be uploaded and ready Thursday morning at 10 a.m. Central Time or 9 a.m. Mountain Time, and on all
Okay.
podcasting platforms. So Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, all of them. So
Damn, bro, I'm proud of you, bro. This is crazy.
thank you. I mean, right now my listens aren't like 20,000 every episode, but I mean I've been consistent with it. Not gonna stop with it. So, but yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's been for now.
Keep pushing out content, bro. Shit, the followers, the fans, you know what I mean? Everybody that's going to support you is going to come. They're going to see you working, bro, non-stop, and they're going to love that shit. Dead ass.
Okay, yeah, and then hopefully with being a realtor and then starting my journey off in the real estate and doing all that fun stuff, gonna be seeing me differently from them working at Walmart, being that Walmart guy.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
That's really good, though.
What you need to do.
Shit, bro, well, sounds good, all right? You take care, all right?
All right, thank you. You too.
Hey, I'll call you right now and just send me that text.
Yeah, sounds good. I might even share the most recent episode in the text just so you can see how that is.
Yeah, sounds good. And honestly, I might tell some of my homies, too, here.
Shit, sounds good. Thank you for spreading that
Get the
word.
word around.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah,
Thank
bro.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
good
proud
one,
of you,
man.
big dog. You too, all right?
Thank you. I'm proud of you too.
Thank you, brother. Take care.
All right, take care. Bye
Bye.
bye.